Good afternoon. I'm Student Meteorologist Ian Cassette. You know, we saw a warm start to our day. It was a bit muggy, in fact, as we got up to 73 degrees. Now, this was before noon, so you know that there was some big change in our day when it got cold. We saw temperatures dip into the 50s, and they're to continue to decline as the sun goes down. So a high of 73 days, low of 56. You see, average is about 73, so right about on the average, but we quickly are dropping as that cold front passed on through earlier today, which is the big factor for our weather really for the next week. Wind chill shows, we have a wind chill advisory, in fact, tonight. Once that sun has set, we start having those winds out of the northwest. We're going to have 15 to 25 mile per hour winds that are going to be bringing our temperatures what's going to be feeling like in about 15 degrees, so 15 to 20 degrees. So it's going to be cold tonight in terms of the wind chill. So wind chill advisories are set for areas, counties northwest of us. As we go into the freeze warning, however, that will be real, and that will be happening for Quincy County, for Wilma, up to Bainbridge in Georgia. So here in Leon County, we will not have a freeze warning. That will be safe for us for tomorrow night, but cold temperatures regardless for wherever you are in the north, as we will have that cold front really affecting our weather. So cold. Hard freeze watch is in effect for Wednesday morning, so I'm sorry, but if you like those warm temperatures, they're going to be gone for the next few days. So cold temperatures, as I said, overnight for the next couple of days. Water vapor imagery shows that cold front as it passed on through. You can see to our east, that cold front, all of that moisture associated with it is pushing, and we have that dry air setting up behind it, which is normal for cold fronts. And Miami is going to be in Orlando. Areas all really on the eastern side of Florida are going to be seeing rain into tomorrow. But for the areas behind it, for the next 4 days, we're going to be dry and cold. So those are what you're going to be getting as we move on into the week. Radar shows that cold front. You can see all the rain associated with that. We had severe weather. In fact, we had a tornado that passed through Calhoun County, bringing EF2 scale level tornado. So definitely severe weather associated with this. I think the severe weather is pretty much over for this cold front as it passes through, but still bringing strong winds and a lot of rain for areas as it passes through over a short amount of time. So Orlando and Tampa are seeing a good amount of rain. As I zoom in here, you can see the rain a little bit clearer as it passes on through. So good amount of rain associated with this cold front, which is what most of us need at this time of year. This is typically our drier part of the year, as we only get this rain from these cold fronts. But definitely going to be cooling off as this cold front continues to push off towards the east and high pressure system moves up. You can see up to our north, they're getting a good amount of snow. We won't be getting that here, but definitely got our rain already, and we're going to be getting our cold temperatures. So as we move on into the future casts, as we go on into the week, that low pressure system with this cold front is going to continue to push off, kind of stall out a little bit over South Florida, but make sure you are bundling up because chilly air is going to be associated. There's a lot of cold, dry air behind this cold front as winds going to be coming out of the north-northwest, giving you a cool Arctic blast. Towards our west, we have a high pressure system that will be settling itself in over the southeast, bringing us dry weather. And as we move on tonight, 34 degrees with clearing skies. The clouds are going to be moving out, which is going to make it a brisk and chilly night. With those northwest winds, you can expect some cold temperatures associated with that wind chill. So make sure you are well bundled up because it's going to be a cold night. Tomorrow's forecast shows a high of 50 degrees, so it's going to be a cold one yet again. With sunny skies expected, you can expect those cool and crisp conditions to give us a cold day and a bit on the windy side. So unfortunately, if you're outside tomorrow, it's going to be a cold one, and that's going to continue on for the next few days. 7-day forecast shows much the same on to through Friday. So we have 50 degrees for your high on Tuesday, only 54 on Wednesday. And look at that glow, 28 degrees. But as we move on later on in the week, we have another system that may be making its way into our area, bringing us more rain and colder conditions. But stay tuned for more.